The Minister of ICT and National Guidance has held the National Consultation for the National Business Process Outsourcing Policy (BPO). Amina Zawedi, the Permanent Secretary for the Minister of ICT and National Guidance, asserts that BPO policy will give Ugandan youth employable skills for both domestic and foreign jobs.
The challenge we have as Uganda is youth unemployment. So this policy is one of those avenues that is going to help us create an environment where when somebody comes into this country to employ maybe about 30 youths, to do maybe accounting jobs or to do telemedicine or to do whatever profession, because all these professions can be done online. India is doing it, Philippines is doing it, we have Nigeria, Kenya is also doing it, South Africa, so we can also do it as a country. However, we were lacking a policy to help us do this. Why do I say that? Because when when a company comes from abroad to employ people here, they want to know what is protecting me as a company. Also, us as government want to know how are our youths being protected. We don't want to go into the challenges that we are facing currently as a country when we take youths are being taken to the Middle East to do the casual jobs.
According to Zawedi, the solutions they have for the youth is to give them employment chances through working online and by building a channel in which ecosystem and an environment in which this could happen. I questioned her about the availability of working online in Uganda given the high price of internet access.
We as government, we are conversant and aware of the high costs of internet. But we are doing all measures, engaging with the telecom companies, also government itself extending the backbone and connectivity of internet all over the country. So eventually the cost will go down, but we cannot say that let us first wait for the cost to go down for us to prepare for the business process outsourcing to thrive. We are working on it, well mindful of the cost, but they will go up. But currently, those entities or establishments that are doing business process outsourcing, we are connecting to them internet and giving them at a subsidized cost.
You ask, they say internet, is high. We can't afford. So we are working with UCC and the providers to see that internet, come 2023, which we are in now, comes down. People can afford. Somebody in Arua does not have to come to Kampala for employment. He stays in Arua, he's skilled there. We establish a skilling center there, specific for certain jobs, specific so that people stay where they are and they work.
There are obstacles to implementing the national business process outsourcing policy, such as the high cost of obtaining financing and the constrained short-term financial ability to raise both staffing levels and seat capacity.
The BPO has been in the country for a number of years. We have had a number of achievements. We have also had a number of challenges. And key among the challenges is lack of access to finances. Most of the BPO companies, in a way, are small and medium enterprises, and they are not able to access capital for investment because of the high interest costs. So we think by having a policy like the national BPO policy, we should be able to attract funding for them.
But I would say the most challenging or the most important thing for us to note is the appreciation for BPO. Once people can appreciate what BPO is and the magnitude of impact that it can have, then we are good to go. But most of these organizations or companies face problems such as space. They don't have where to set up shop, or if they have where to set up shop, it's quite expensive.
The government believes that BPO will not only create jobs, but also boost the economy by increasing foreign investment and encouraging businesses to expand their operations in Uganda. It will also provide training and support for Ugandan professionals to ensure that they meet the standards required for international outsourcing. Bedson Mumbere, Smart 24 TV, Business Today.